Alright, I think it's time for us to start tonight's stream. Here we're playing some Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo. I was actually debating if I should play the actual Super Nintendo cartridge of mine I have, but I decided against that, and we're going to be playing with the Switch Online service for Super Nintendo games. We're playing this version in particular simply because save states. In case I can't finish tonight, I can at least make a save state and can resume from that point whenever we get back to this. It's more for a failsafe reason. But we are playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts tonight. This is a game I actually grew up on as a kid, but I could never really get far in the game at all. I only would ever be able to possibly beat the first stage. It was a really difficult game growing up, but to be fair, after seeing this game over the years, I can see why. The Ghouls and Ghosts series is known for being really difficult, so looking back, I can understand why I had problems with this as a kid. But luckily for us here on the Switch Online service, we can actually get a description of what the game is, because I don't have the box for this game anymore. So it's cool to see I can at least still get like the back of the box description for the game. This is the third installment in the Legendary's Ghosts and Goblins series. Super Ghouls and Ghosts follows Arthur in another quest to rescue the princess, his fair maiden, and damsel in distress at large. Players take control of Arthur and defeat the creatures of the night to save the day once more. Discover what glory awaits those brave enough to take on the armies of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into things here. I gotta say, I haven't really played too many Super Nintendo games on Switch, but from what I played, they look really crisp and clean. The only thing that annoys me is the stupid border that you can't take away. And in fact, for the stream, I actually simplified the border a bit. I cut out the player icon, so we don't have to see that in the top left-hand corner. I do when I'm playing, but it's not too big of a deal to me. I can just ignore that if I want, but it is kind of weird you can't get rid of it. Let's go ahead and just change up some options here before we start. You have difficulties here: beginner, normal, expert, and professional. We're not going to touch anything above normal. We're sticking to that. And I'm going to bump my lives up to 9. That way we can just hopefully get through this game without game overing all too many times. So let's go ahead and start. Man, princess, this feels weird. I feel like someone's going to burst through our window and kidnap you. Just calling it a hunch. Maybe we shouldn't have been standing next to that window. Alright, the game now begins. So stage 1 here is probably the one stage you're going to see me doing a lot of knowledgeable stuff, because I know where a lot of the chests are from playing this when I was growing up. But after this, I will have no idea where to look for chests. Fortunately, my first drop was pretty bad. I don't want the fire. Well, I remember playing this as a kid. Fire was like one of my worst weapons. I do not like fire in this game much. The torch sucks. I mean, to be fair, Lance is no better, but at least this is better than the stupid torch. Okay, I don't know why you're flying, but okay, we're just gonna ignore you. Alright, come on, jump. There you go. This is not a good situation. Kill them all. Good. Gold armor. Probably not gonna hold on to this for too long. I'll do my best to hold on to it as long as possible. Unlike I did come out right away because of the lag. This game is very, very laggy on Super Nintendo. It pushes the dang system to its limit. To be fair, this was like, what, in the launch window of the system? So it kind of makes sense of why it's so, bad with the slowdown. Oh, couldn't even see the fireball in time. That kind of sucks. I didn't get to hold on to my arm for too long. I do believe this is going to be armor in the chest, so I should be able to get it back right away. Except these wolves get in my way. At least I got myself a better weapon now. The bow is pretty good. Yeah, there's some armor. It really sucks that the other upgrades of armor don't count as extra hits. Even the shield really doesn't count as an extra hit. I heard apparently that the shield, if it gets hit directly from something, then it will protect you, but the chances of that happening are so slim in this game, they may as well just not exist. Yeah, I have no idea what I was gonna do there. Kind of committed. No, not this dude. Well, now I'm a baby. A very dead baby. The only unfortunate part is we didn't hit a checkpoint, so back at the beginning. It's not too big of a deal. I can keep my armor past this point. I'm expecting a lot of deaths in this game. So, yeah, I'm not expecting to get through this unscathed. I heard apparently that this game's pretty forgiving on continues, which, if that's the case, then I'll just get as many points as I can. Yeah, I love using the homing crossbow and it just homes in on nothing. But stays on screen for too long, so you can't really use it. My problem with this weapon. May as well do this. You have a short amount of time invincibility when you use the special. Oh, well, there goes my shield. See, that's what I was talking about. Your shield can actually protect you if it gets hit directly. But again, chances of that happening are slim. I'm honestly surprised it did protect me. We gotta just orbit, thank you. Oh, come on, this wolf is just not gonna die. Oh, now I'm back in here. I just want the stupid projectile to stop flying. It's so much to ask. Oh, I got a shield again. Neat. I'm gonna wait here. Be safe. Yeah, that was a good move. Nope, keeping the crossbow. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get that money back. It's like a very precise jump or something for that, but nah, it's gonna stay. It's not worth it. Hey Matt, how you doing? Don't get hit by that eye. No, 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 no! Well, I don't think that's a checkpoint. No, it's not. I forgot how stupid checkpoints are in stage 1. Or in general in this game. To be fair, your mid-air control in this game doesn't exist. Once you make a jump, you're committed to it. So after that second jump, you better hope you jump the right direction. You cry yet? Hey, we're only in stage 1. The tears don't start until stage 6, I think? No, stage 4. First stage 4 is bad. They'll probably start there. Luckily for me, I don't have to go down below just to reveal this chest now. I could do this, because I got the bow. No! What does this do now? Oh, good. At least it still counts as armor. Because I really need it. No, 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 no. Oh, how did... I thought it was on the zombie head. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how, but sure. Don't question it. Oh, wizard, go out of here. Go. I don't want you. All I can hear is the Brindle Floss song. I don't think I've heard the Brindle Floss song for this. I haven't heard any of his stuff in a couple of years. There we go. That was a little risky, but at the same time, I don't want to jump off again. This hopefully is armor. Good. I need these. Give me my pants. Alright, I'm hoping this area is a checkpoint. Stupid tumor things. I don't even know what these are, but they're really weird. I don't want them popping. Oh, why? Why'd I do that? Oh! Thanks. I always wanted a bear trap. I remember once when I played this game, it had that bear trap spawn on the pillar that you had to jump over to get back to the, side of progression. Where I got my armor earlier, is that chest. That's the worst place for it, because it's basically impossible to win. If that happens, you just die. It's guaranteed. You know, I'm actually gonna get this thing out of my way first, just to be safe. Come on down. Luckily, the chest doesn't go away. Oh yeah, I'll take the dagger. Dagger's great. Ooh, dagger and green armor. Alright, now we get gold, and then we're game for the rest of the stage. That one's about ready to pop. I'm getting out of there. Oh, I was stuck in the lip. That's unfair. I have to fight the boss of the stage in my underwear. I mean, it's possible. It's just I don't want to take a hit now. So much for not taking a hit. Well, at least now I have more chances to get my armor. Because if I can get there with at least green armor, I can annihilate the boss with my weapon. That bow's gonna stay. It could make the fight a little bit easier, but... I also heard apparently it doesn't do as much Are you serious? Just wanting the money bag. Sorry, fine, the money stays. Why? I just want armor, not a weapon. What was the same for? Oh yeah, about the bow. I heard the bow doesn't do as much damage if not all the shots collide. It's like, compared to dagger, if you throw the dagger head on, and then you throw like the arrow head on, it does like half the damage as like the one dagger. So that's true, then it'd probably just be better to wail on the boss. Just with this. Oh, I almost jumped right into your head. Oh, there you go. Got him. That was way better. It didn't corner me that time. Alright, now I'm actually on the very new territory here, because, never really got to the stage much as a kid, and when I did, it pretty much died immediately. I have no idea what to expect from this point forward. I've seen playthroughs of this game over the years, but don't know how to handle it myself. Oh, I can't grab the ladder from here. That's bad. This level's where you stopped as well, Matt? Alright, so we're on the same, well, area, and that's the case. Both stopped around the same point. Oh, there go my pants. I had a feeling. Oh, the scythe? I don't know how good the scythe really is. At least it didn't get knocked into it. If I saw my armor, then that would have been a problem. Nope, that stays there. I don't want the lance. Okay, it's weird how you can't jump onto a ladder. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Not gonna lie. Oh, come on! That looked like it could have made it. I also love how Arthur can't swim. He immediately turns into bones if he hits water. You thought Yoshi disintegrating in Mario Sunshine was bad. No, Arthur just turns to skull and bones. He's that allergic to water. An axe? I don't remember what the axe does. I think it's like an arcing weapon. I'll just stick with my knife. At least I gotta continue. I don't like this. Oh, come on. I got cornered. Arthur's the Wicked Witch of the West. Might as well be, if he's this allergic to the water. Get with the axe. They just really want me to chop up things. Oh, that's bull. You literally spawned on top of me. Okay, I don't have to jump off. That's good to know. Oh, I almost jumped into the points. Which would have killed me because of Ghost. I'm dead. Yep. You see, if I climbed the ladder, I would have lived. I didn't know the water was going to rise immediately, so... What do? You take a swim. Even though you're allergic, you still swim. Really? spawn right on top of me. Oh, I got lucky I was paying attention. Oh, no, 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 hey! I'm walking here. Jeez, these ghosts are terrible. Drown treasure. Oh, what? I didn't even, what? I didn't even see that thing. What was that? I thought the pink ghost was a part of the background swirls. You know, the harmless things. Come on. Can I just get the armor without you guys spawning? I would really like armor. Okay, now can we also keep the armor for more than like 2 seconds? I would really appreciate that. Oh god, that was close. I'm gonna kill you so I don't have to deal with these pink ghosts. Not worth it. Jump over the mimics. Jump through the ghosts, it's fine. Just take a little bit of a surfing journey. Oh, I thought I jumped into the water. I don't want that. This is gonna be a long auto scroller, isn't it? With fish. Really? Okay. Oh, you serious? I can't get that. Game just love playing cruel pranks on you. See, if that armor didn't spawn literally on the edge of the screen, then we could have actually lived. At least I hit a checkpoint, although I have 0 lives, so if I die, I don't think the checkpoint's gonna matter. Prepare for you flying fish. Wait, that just spawned next to where another one was. That's interesting. That was probably the most riskiest thing to do at this point, but I really want the points. The more continues, the better. Something tells me a section like this in a stage doesn't matter if you get knocked back or not, because something tells me if I get knocked back, I'm just dead. I'm just gonna be very careful not to take any damage, just to be safe. The heck is the green thing? It's gotta be an enemy. Please don't be an enemy. It's an enemy. At least I was prepared. Oh, I saw another green dude. Yep, you're coming here, aren't you? There he is. It's a long auto-scroller, holy crap. Goes on forever. No, 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 no. I jumped through the raft! Are you serious? It's like perfectly on the screen, and Arthur's like, nah, I'm gonna just jump past it. Oh, we actually start back here. Okay, good. As you see, here's the thing. We're playing on the Switch version, which means you can rewind if you wanted to. But I'm not doing that for this playthrough at all. So, it's good to know, but that option won't exist for me. Now, save states, on the other hand, if I need to make a save state just for the sake of time, then we'll do that instead. We're avoiding that stuff as much as possible. Chest spawn! Chest spawn! I want pants! Come on! Oh, now you spawn. And it's the stupid lance. Not even armor. This game. Why? Why does it hate people? Like the worst option of everything. And then, you know, just get shoved off. That's fine. What the hell? I'm just gonna stay over here. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt. This part really does suck after everything that's just happened. Why? Oh, good. At least I get my dagger back right away. I need that stupid chest to spawn. There you go. Yeah, if I didn't get that immediately, I would have just missed the armor. Oh, I'm good. Yep. Jump right into the fish. Couldn't help that. I'm gonna have to keep this. Bow wouldn't be too bad here, but my biggest worry is coming in this section with green armor and that thing. It would not help. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I can't jump because I'm gonna die. If I wait, I'm gonna die. Bad situation. No sight for me. Gotten so many points in just this section alone. We haven't even left it yet. Also, don't want to go too far ahead because I don't want to jump off screen and just jump into a fish. That was close. Okay, green fishman, come on. Ooh, that was really close. Almost jumped into a shot. Gold! I want the gold. Please give me the gold armor. Thank you. Okay, who thought this was a good money back placement? Why? That is way too close to a hurt box. I'm not taking a risk with that. That money could just sit. Not worth it. Only 1,000 points. I already got another continue anyways. How long is this section? Gee, we respawn with a 5-minute time and we're down to 2. We've already been here for 3 minutes. And that's not counting all the deaths. It's only counting this run. Come on. Please be the boss. Let me get off my raft. That looks like a boss. At least now scrolling stops. Oh boy. That was a bad situation to get stuck in. Alright, well, at least he's dead. Give me that key. I thought they were gonna slide Arthur into the door. Just like, you know, do a moonwalk in, it's fine. Alright, it doesn't look like there's any chests here. There's really, really tiny demons. I see you over there. Nope, go away. Stupid wizard. Really? I don't want that. I'm gonna do this. Maybe a little risky. Okay, a little. I should say super. I shouldn't have done that. Thought that invincibility would last long enough to go to the fire. I'm probably gonna regret that, because I don't know if I get past this dude. Well, that answered my question. Yeah, no. The lance stays. Oh, I was trying to go down the ladder, and Arthur would just not move. Its controls are way more responsive than Ghouls and Ghosts on the NES, but not by much, if you want to be honest. I actually loaded that game up for like a minute earlier today. I loaded like, what, the special version that they had on the NES Classic app on Switch, which just basically put you in level 6. It was the most unplayable game I've ever played on the NES. It was so terrible. I don't understand how people were actually able to play that back in the day. Dude, could you just not go in front of the ladder? Go over here to the right. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what killed me. There's the rock killed me? I didn't step in the fire yet. Unfortunately, that doesn't count as a checkpoint. I'm not surprised. At least the little demon flew away. Don't have to worry about him. Gotta worry about his friends, though. Okay, why do you go to the right? It's holding down and left. For heaven's sake, I am playing this with an actual Super Nintendo controller. The one that comes with the SNES Classic. So, with the D-pad may be a little mushy. It's a good D-pad, but at the same time, I guess it's counting different directions when I hold down. To be fair, the only D-pad I never have that issue with is actually the Switch's Joy-Con D-pad. Because of separate buttons. Oh no, you gotta stand in front of the ladder again. Oh, come on! No! Right, not left. Go right, this way. There you go. Jeez, why? This guy is just a block. It's a physical block. All you are. Oh, what? Ah, ceiling, get my jump. I am not surprised, but that's still stupid. Of course the sides have spikes. Oh wow, how'd that not hit me? Dude's just gonna stand in front of the ladder again, isn't he? Come on. Every time! Dev's just put this thing here just to get on your nerves. Get out of here, tiger. Alright, I didn't get my jump this time. That's good. Actually, I can keep my armor. Oh, jeez! No, I overshot. Alright. Dry land, that doesn't have lava. Oh, but I got this thing, though. Red Devil. Right, these things are the worst, and I can see why. Oh, how did... Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that wasn't a checkpoint? Are you serious? That's dumb. So for reference sake, like I said earlier, I am using an actual SNES controller from like the SNES Classic on this system. So in order to do that, I'm using an 8-bit DOE G-Bros adapter, which is a wireless adapter that will let classic controllers be used on the Switch, along with game controllers wirelessly. The catch to that, obviously, is button mapping. Because I guess I press down both start and select at the same time, which is mapped to the ZL and ZR buttons respectively. So that's how I pull up my menus in this game, or in this emulator, I guess I should say in general. So if I pull up that menu by accident, now you know why. It may just be because it recognized two buttons being pressed at the same time. Oh, really? I didn't overshoot this time, that's good. I'm ignoring you. At least for as long as I can. That's not pants. This guy just doesn't go away. Jeez, this is like a really bad stalker. Well, at least now I don't have to worry about that red devil. He's nowhere to be seen. I don't know how I activated that chest before or where it was. Didn't come up this time. Can I see real fast if I can get the show up? There you go. I had a feeling. I need to do that to get the armor to activate. Oh no! Well, now my armor's gonna be unfortunately downgraded. Or it could be a crossbow. You know, I actually think the death is a good option. Yep. That's what I meant to say. Crossbow could be helpful here. There's a lot of stuff that's just coming from me from a vertical angle. I don't know how I didn't land, so it's a good thing I have a double jump in this game. That was weird. Oh boy. How did I not die? Oh, that shot was still on screen? Okay, maybe the bow isn't the best option for this area. Oh, can't run him. What? Okay, well, I didn't mean to pick this up, but I got it. Have I ever played and beat Battletoads? I've played some of it, never beat it. Okay, you could definitely not outrun these. I should probably never do that. But yeah, no, I played some of Battletoads before when I got my Xbox One and Rare Replay, but I've never really gotten that far in the game. I've only, I think, gotten as far as Stage 2. To be fair, from what I've heard nowadays, apparently the version of Battletoads to play is that Rare Replay version, because it fixes so many of the issues the game has since it's an emulator. You can play with cheats, you can like have rewinding to fix all the stupid mistakes, and I think even save states. So it's basically this emulator plus cheats. There it is. I was wondering where the chest was going to spawn again. this. Why? It's not, no. I got this crappy scythe. I got to make do. Oh, now I remember why I didn't care for this weapon growing up. The thing is slow. Well, I game over it again, unfortunately, but it should be okay. Because I believe I have a crap ton credits. Yeah, I got like 9. We don't have to worry about doing the save state stuff just yet. I mean, a smart thing to do at this point is to save state at the beginning of every level. So that we can just start from there. I honestly rather have the lance than the scythe. That scythe was terrible. No, we're not doing the scythe again. Let's see if there's like anything else that's world. Oh, son of a. We're doing the scythe again. I'd rather have this. Just as slow, but I can at least, you know, throw one before the other one is just not existing, apparently. What's with the scythes? Every time I turn around, the game just wants me to have a scythe. That was awkward, but it worked. Better play it safe there than sorry. Especially when my axe is very slow to throw. And has an arc. How? Bow, 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 bow. It was worth it for the bow. Heck is that chest spawn? I never remember where the stupid chest spawns here. A random ass spot. There it is. The one weird thing about this game. Chests just spawn in so awkward of situations. You're supposed to know chests will spawn in this specific area by just jumping around like an idiot. Like what tells you that in this game? If it wasn't for gold armor and the bow combo just telling you where the secret chests are, you would have no idea where to jump in this game. And even then, I don't really tell you much if you don't have the combination. Oh, seriously? Thing stubbed my toe. Try to be very slow when these pods are dropping, because if it's a weapon, I don't want to walk over it by mistake. You know, I need armor, not magic killing me. Alright, at least that's not a weapon. Hey! Jeez, that scared me. Almost dropped on my head. Oh, it's a boss. Hi. I guess I found the sweet spot. I could jump and reach that, but I don't think that's a good idea. I will die. Oh, that somehow worked. Okay, I'll take it. What? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to scoot under him and jump. My jump didn't come out because this game lags like crazy. Well, now I know where the boss is. So let me do my very best to prepare. Really? No. Not accepting this. Wow, that's a long fall. Fell for days. Stop it with the stupid scythe! Oh, jeez, I don't even understand. Of course, it's not armor now. Because of course! Let's not help the player. Here, have a lance. It's no Grim Reaper. I don't want your stupid scythe. I don't want it. Does it look like I'm a Grim Reaper? I'm in my underwear. Hey, Kira, how you doing? How was the nap? How goes the stream? I mean, so far it's alright. We're in stage 3. It's alright for about an hour. And never really being able to get past stage 1 as a kid. Stop, I want armor. Not axe. Oh, I only had 2 hours of sleep. Sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound good. Alright, for the sake of simplicity, we're not doing the rewind. For the sake of simplicity and time's sake, we're gonna make this save. Because I don't want to keep on redoing that section. Every time we die to the boss, we'll just continue from here. Like that! See, this is why you make save states. Because if you're stupid like me, then you need them. Yeah, this is the Switch version. I'm more or less playing this one for simplicity's sake. I was debating if I should play this in my cart, but this is just easier. You see, I'm glad that you thought that was actually on the SNES. That shows how good my capture setup is for retro consoles. Although my RGB output for my SNES is a slight bit softer than the Switch's 1080 output. That's probably because I have an older SNES, so it has a softer output. Alright, well that was actually very easy. If I didn't slide like I did before, then that wouldn't have been a problem. Alright, well, again, for time's sake, and just to make things simpler, we'll make a save here at the very beginning of a stage. I think we'll just start doing it now just as a force of habit. So I want to play this as authentic as possible, but the reason why I'm playing on the Switch is just for that. Just having the saves there just make it much easier with the terrible checkpoint system this game has. Okay, why'd I slide off? Have a hard time sleeping at night when I have to wake up early for school. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Whenever you have to wake up early, it's always hard to just, you know, get enough sleep. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the bow here. I don't know how I'm supposed to attack this guy without something like the bow. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna be close enough. Normally dagger's good, but I think in this stage I'm gonna just stick with the bow. Having something that goes vertically, it kind of helps right now. That doesn't help me though. Go away. Oh, what? Okay. I wasn't on top of the spike. Like, the very, very, very edge of it counts as a hitbox. Which is... interesting. Yeah, I agree, Kira. Hitboxes aren't jank. What was that crap? Oh, what? I didn't press the jump button again. I don't know why I did a double jump. This is weird. Well, now I know where our chest is for that accidental double jump. Oh, you're just gonna infinitely respawn? I don't need this right now. Oh, you serious? They are infinitely respawning. Oh, instead of killing, but oh god, there's another one. Well, at least I outran him. Yeah, what am I supposed to do there? That was a bad situation. Especially when the game was running in 10 frames a second. This game is very ambitious for Super Nintendo, but dear god. It's so laggy. It's one of those games where you're slightly off screen, they spawn again. It sounds like the Ninja Gaiden syndrome, yeah. Oh, of course. Wow, this chest spawned before. I jumped here randomly and it just appeared. Oh, that's how. You gotta, like, jump near the spikes on the ceiling. Oh, these spike hitboxes are so janky. Oh, you can still attack in that state. I mean, it's interesting, but what good does that really do me? Mario Maker 2 hitboxes for spikes. Yeah. I feel like it. Oh, hi. Good thing I did that. Oh wow, the blue shield actually did its job. I'm impressed. Now I'm not impressed. That shield sucks. It's so unreliable. Why did I block the one projectile but not the other? It just does what it feels like, I swear. Oh, yeah. That was great. Got stuck under the platform. My favorite. And I slide off. Even better. Yeah, I have to keep on opening this chest just to get the green armor spawned in the next treasure chest. Another weird thing, like this game has a chain of power-ups. You have to activate them in a certain way to get what you want. Otherwise, if I don't do that, then the chest up ahead I would want to open is going to be a weapon instead of an armor upgrade. Just not helpful. Oh, I jumped? I don't know why I didn't recognize. Oh, I get this. In this stage, dagger's probably not gonna be the most helpful thing, but I gotta deal with it now. Oh, good. I love the bee baby. Look at me crawl. Baby wants to use knife. Alright, now how do I get this chest to spawn? I need you. Wake up. Why don't you wake up for me? Really? Really? Alright, well, that's why we made this point. For the sake of time. Look how much faster we got back in the game. We start back with the dang dagger anyways. That was close. I didn't mean to delay the jump that much, but it somehow worked out. Want this chest? How does it... How do you spawn it? You gotta like jump from up here, which is impossible. At least I killed the thing above me. I hate spike hitboxes. I shouldn't have come back for this. That chest will just never come into reality. It's gonna stay. Oh, come on. It's like, hey buddy, you just distract them. Not gonna come up from behind. It's a full plan. Oh, finally, I got this back. I almost want to make a safe state there, but next time we die. Next time. Only because of how helpful this watch would be. What the heck was the bow aiming at? Just went straight down for no reason. Nothing in the wall, so that was just random. Get away from that gold armor. We can't wear it. Invisibility frames, please. Not trusting you guys right now. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to clip that spike. Also really close. Oh, well, I'm just going to walk on spikes. That's fine. Don't matter. As long as I live. That made me feel uncomfortable. Hey, Somakiri, how you doing? I hope this is a checkpoint. I think it's a checkpoint. Oh, these things return from stage 1. This is a weird looking stage. Like, it's already weird enough coming in, but this weird rotation thing. Okay, we're actually at a new point. I'm gonna do this, again, sake of time. Probably not gonna be using the restore point, but if we game over, then I will. Because that'll just get us back in the game quicker. Okay, that was really close. Felt like I was gonna get clipped by the side of that explosion. Okay, well, I didn't have a choice there. At least I had armor. Yeah, this is really disorienting. Not a fan of this effect. It stops for like maybe a couple seconds and just, alright, well, you had a breather. Let's start it again. Oh, please be the end. It is the end. Okay, good. Boss time then. If I have to redo that section if we die here, so just be careful. Oh man, look at the frames! You can count them all on one hand. Does this dragon even attack? It's not doing it. This is a pacifist dragon. Yep, pacifist dragon. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, this is stage 5, I believe now. We're getting there. For the sake of time, here's the state for later. Nope. Sticking with this bow. I heard apparently the bow is kind of required for the stage. I guess I'll see why later. I can kind of see why so far where people could say that, because it's a very vertical stage. Oh, no. I don't agree. That's like the one time I'm gonna break my only when dying from a game over thing. That, I don't agree. Enemy is dead. He still hurts me. Come on. That, no. And then I get knocked to a fire. Oh, I'm glad I decided to play this on the Switch instead of my actual SNES. That may be a slower way to kill, but I don't trust you now. I got trust issues. I know weird chests again. Just jump off random edges to see if I get anything. Hey, it worked out for this green armor. I'm not wrong by thinking that. Oh, oh god! Almost right on top of me. Oh, that time it is! I don't like any of this right now. Armor? No, wizard, of course. It's always gotta be the wizard. Better not fall into that again. I just want my green armor. Only reason why you exist, Torch. It's a solid video game. No issues. All I could say is I can see, you know, nah, I'm actually... Dagger may be good, but this stage is actually really helpful with the crossbow. Yeah, I can see why, like, you know, 6-year-old me never was able to beat this. It's so BS difficult. I know it's a lot of Capcom back in the day, but holy crap. No wonder why the series is notorious. Yeah, everyone's up in your personal bubble. Yeah, I don't think anyone knows what personal space is. Just get up in here, it's like, alright, I need to take that armor. I want to see you in boxers. Like, this is a no pants allowed mountain. Oh good, now the thing's gonna decide to orbit for days. I don't know how to get that chest to spawn here again. Okay, it's just a single jump. Good. So much slowdown for not much going on this screen. Oh good, my frames returned. I missed them. And this section's super laggy, holy crap. Alright, this actually is surprising. I thought there'd be a chest here. It looks like a place that can hold a chest. Oh, it's a devil. Wow, that was close. Are we still there? What? He's like off screen on the top. How am I supposed to hit him? I'm gonna assume he's dead. He didn't have the homing shot. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that section. That is terrible. Looks like it was the ice snake things. Each segment looked like its own sprite. That's probably what it was, yeah. That's why I guess it somewhat got better when the ice was destroyed. Well, that money is never gonna get grabbed. What? I don't know how I slid off, but that was a little dangerous. Ah, it's another chest. No, wizards. I don't want you. Really, that's probably not the best thing to do here. Because of this. Well, it's a good thing holding a ladder doesn't kill you. But a wolf can. Because that's fair. Something tells me to get on this. I guess not, because nothing's happening. Oh, but now something's happening. Hi, that looks like a boss. For the sake of time, I don't want to, you know, die and do that all over again. So let's kill you first. Wow, that was close. Also close. This guy takes a lot of hits. More than the dragon. Oh, he's dead. I'm noticing a trend here. So far, the bosses are not nearly as hard as the stages. The stages are brutal in comparison to a lot of these bosses. It may change. For now, it doesn't seem that bad. After you save states, the game is not forgiving. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I still have to save states just to make up for the lack of checkpoints. What is this thing? This is not the dagger. I thought it was a dagger. Some weird, like, homing knife thing. Okay, well, never mind about the homing part. This thing is just a random go up on an arc knife. Doesn't seem good. It seems so bad. Bosses are a new thing, but the final will get some cool points. I've seen the final one. It is interesting. Oh man, opening chests with this thing sucks. Is it even worth? You know what? That weird arcing knife thing is not great. This is somewhat better. Not by much. Oh, good. There's a second one. I always wanted to fight two at once with an axe. Give me back my bow. That's not a bow. Probably worse actually to get. Oh, how am I supposed to dodge you, dude? You're in such a terrible spot. And then to hit him, it's even worse. You know, if you can actually stay outside the wall, then maybe have a shot. No, not that thing again. Although this rate actually would be better to use that than the stupid thing. Thought that should be easier, but somehow it's not. Okay, well, get out of the floor and maybe we can actually talk. Dude, just stay still. Jeez. Now I see why red devils are hated with a burning passion. Wow. No, not that. This. What this menu? Get a bow. At least that'll save me time in grinding this. I think honestly this is the only weapon that can reliably hit these red devils. Especially when it has homing. Come down! Dude! Thank you. That was just number 1. Hey Amber, how you doing? What's the death count so far? Too many to count. Whoa, how did that not hit? I'll take... Oh, there's a third one. Oh no, that's just number 2 again. Okay, good. Dude, don't do that. Don't make me think there's 3 of you. Okay, now you're just dancing in the wall. There was a chest here. Wanted you way earlier. Alright, well, at least he's dead. Am I right? Feel much better today? Well, that's good to hear. Guess that medicine's starting to work. It looks like you can get like a damage boost up to here, and if you could, that would skip a lot of the stage. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Ooh, okay, well I don't really like that at all then. No checkpoint. Damage boost idea is kind of what I want to try, but these guys are probably not the best things to try. Yep, well, I can't do it now. They don't leave you alone. It's like if they don't die, they just harass you forever. Who needs to bow? Just throw the arrows. More effective at this point. Oh, what? Okay, hi. You just teleported, I see. Is that another red one over here already? I wish you would not be in a place where I literally can't hit you. Oh, I did not expect that. That actually caught me off guard. That's not good. Yep. If I didn't jump up somehow, then that... I don't know. It could have lasted for maybe 2 more seconds. Wow. That is stupid. Can't even see him coming until he's literally on top of me. That's not good. At least you don't take fall damage in this game. Alright, I baited him down here. That's a good thing. So as soon as I triggered the second dude, I pretty much have to come back down to the beginning of the stage. Best place to fight him. Didn't know he has spit attack. I thought it was just the demons and swooping. I think these guys need to read the treating a player right guy from Mario Maker 2. Probably. A lot of weird design choices in this game. I'd probably help to read that manual. Any more chests, please? No? Yes? Thank you. No, I don't want you. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but I will take it. Wait, I seen that. That could be armor. Thank you, I got pants. I need these. Hi! I wasn't expecting this. Okay, we're saving here in case there's no checkpoint. I don't want to do that again. Alright, for curiosity's sake, does that count as a checkpoint, or do we get sent back at the beginning? If that does not count as a checkpoint, we're just reloading that state, because I don't want to do all that devil crap again. Save state, let's go. No, we're not doing devils again. Why? I guess we're gonna near the end. So it's like, here, for difficulty's sake, we'll just take away your checkpoints now. I hate that. That's not good design in my opinion. It's not a challenge, it's just prolonging the inevitable. There. Alright. On to a new stage. True, it is a short stage. It does just kind of suck there wasn't a checkpoint, only because of... I don't want to redo the stage just to have another shot at the boss. It's made of stupid devils. The devils alone, I think would be fine if the stage didn't have a checkpoint. They didn't exist. I heard the stage is a nightmare on the second run, which we are doing both. We're going for the real ending, so after the stage, we're going to be sent back to stage 1. Which is fun. Another chest I think can spawn here. Not sure. For the second one, I'm going to actually look up a guide for the chests. I just have it on standby just to be safe. Well, that just happened. It's the final boss from the original version. Actually, yeah, that boss is, I believe, supposed to be the same one from the original Ghouls and Ghosts. Goddess Bracelet can kind of go to hell with Demon Bros. Yeah, I heard the Goddess Bracelet makes the boss in the stage terrible. And just pretty much everything else you fight it with. That's why people only recommend using it once you get to the stage. Where the heck did the dude go? Oh, there you are. Hi. Glad to see you're finally ready to come out and play. Oh, this dude, just get out of the stupid ceiling. Get out. I don't know if I saw a second one or a different guy. I hope that was a different enemy. Dude, just get the heck down here. Good, finally. It takes like 3 minutes to kill one enemy. Oh, that was bad. I didn't know I was going to land on the platform. I guess that kind of works out because I don't want to keep on reloading a state with 0 lives, so we'll just take the game over this time. It honestly doesn't matter. There. Alright, now we'll make this. The next time we game over, we can just immediately just reload with all of our lives. The stage actually seems better with the crossbow, so I'm keeping the crossbow. No, nothing. I was really hoping there was a treasure chest here. Preferably, I would like to have green armor before you fight that devil. Because that does not sound like a fun idea to fight him without green armor. That homing shot's almost required for the stupid devils, too. Okay, there you go. That head's dead. Alright, please be armor. Thank you. I really need this right now. At least I don't have to worry about being accurate with my shots. Oh, he's already dead. Sweet. What? There's a second chest here? Well, okay then, I'll take it. I didn't know that existed. And now there's another chest. Alright, well, I know what the chest spawns are, at least for this point of the level. Ah! Really wanted to keep that. Oh, hi, boss. Alright. We're gonna save here so we don't have to keep on redoing the level. You know what this means. Alright, he's dead. Okay, phase 2. More green. Oh, he has a big laser. Really big fire, too. Mr. Hercule Satan. This is green is meant to say when you tell him that, hey, you should fight this evil creature that's, 100 times powerful more than you. If I knew the boss was this soon, I really would have liked to keep my armor. It made the fight way more, well, safe. Because I wouldn't have to worry about aiming. Ah, that's close. I'm not looking forward to doing this with a bracelet. That's gonna be torture. I've seen it in playthroughs. That thing has like a range of a foot. It's not good. Really? Laser was above my head with jank hitboxes. Not surprised. His hitbox is very janky. Half the time I'm throwing an arrow at him, he just doesn't care. Why? They're hitting the same spot. But sometimes I care and sometimes I don't. His weak spot has to be the head, but the head hitbox must be super tiny. Like, tinier than it should be. Why? This guy's terrible hitbox. Like, sometimes and sometimes not. It's not a consistent hitbox. Is it the speed of my arrows? Am I just shooting too quick? If that's the case, that's stupid. They're hitting his arm. Take the damage. I don't want to get too close if you can do that laser, because I don't have much time to react. Like that. Oh, that fire is so big now. When he's in phase 2, it's way bigger than it needs to be. Okay, now it's just me jumping into the laser. That was my bad. Okay, and that didn't look like it was gonna actually collide. Why? Just take the hit. There. Let's do it all over again with the green dude. Oh, I didn't see the laser until it fired. Been playing Luigi U now that I beat the main Mario U. Did you like the bit Luigi U you played? That's good to hear. The bite-sized thing is fun. My biggest complaint I have with Luigi U is that difficulty's stupid. It's my least favorite of the new Mario games, if you want to be honest. It's like, it's still a fun game, but it has some really stupid design. My least favorite is one of the star levels in the very end. If you want to get one of those star coins, you have to basically do a no damage around the stage. And there's fire bars everywhere. The only easy way to beat that stage, in my opinion, is just to play Snap It. And Luigi U Deluxe actually penalizes you for doing that. They changed the color of the stage on the outside from blue to purple, saying that you played as Snap It. And that bugs me. They all must be blue. Please, just stay there. I'm good with this. Oh, he moved. Come back. I want to stun lock again. Ah! Come on. I'm in a stun lock, too. Felt good about that attempt. Really? That slight slowdown in the game really makes it hard to jump. And then the fact that he's, you know, cornering me there is not any better. And walking forward, fire is no better either. Can we just not do this, please? Wow. I jumped over! Excuse me. Now it's just gonna be doing save states every 2 seconds. I don't like this. I press the B button once and Arthur decides to do a double jump. Why? That was my fault. Alright, Wolf Eyes. Oh, sure, run to the BS. Yeah, it comes a little bit later. The beginning's not too bad. Although the game really does starve you of power-ups, that's another thing too. Because it's supposed to be the hardest game in the series. And in order to make up for that, they just barely give you anything but a mushroom. Which is why the stupid inventory system in the deluxe version is really bad for Luigi U. You're not playing as Toadette, and half your inventory is just those stupid crowns. And you can't use them. Like, I hate every time you turn around, you find a new secret. or you get a Toad House and just a stupid crown. Toad House was like the worst addition to Deluxe because of that crown. Just the crown. I'm fine with the character and the power, but the stupid power-up existing in the game is a huge problem for that inventory system. It just clogs it. It's so annoying. Oh, why can he just not walk forward when he's spitting fire? I jumped over that. I disagree. I really disagree. Hit the stupid goblin! Not going up there. I'm not taking that chance. Wait, did he just cancel his laser attack? I'll take it, that just happened. Finally! Ah, well, here's the problem now. We did it. But Arthur's girlfriend is too much of an idiot and says, oh, I hit this bracelet like somewhere in the beginning, so go back and get it. Even though I can get it in the stage. Arthur, she's not worth it. But for some reason, this game wants to have a callback to Ghouls and Ghosts and says, hey, you need this specific item to beat the game, so we're gonna just make you play the game again in order to get it. I don't know why. Not a good callback decision, but here we are. We unfortunately have to work back up to this point. Also, this text is very slow. Holy crap. I barely managed to hide it on the way here. I think it's Morse code. It's Morse code speed. I'll come back here with the bracelet, and only here. I don't want to use it anywhere else. I heard that thing's terrible. I'm gonna avoid it. So, we're back here in the beginning of the stage. Stage 1. All the way back in the beginning. So, I need to do a second playthrough now to really get the real end, but we're actually going to be taking a break here for a moment. So, technically we beat the game, just bad ending style. To get the good ending, we need to play it again. So, we're going to be doing that, but I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be starting our second run here of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. So, stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment with round 2 of Ghouls and Ghosts. Alright, we're back. Now it's time for us to start the second run through of this game. So, do it. Let's hopefully now get through things a little bit easier now that we know what we're doing. Now know what each stage looks like, how they play, what the bosses do. So let's be very careful. I've heard the second run is supposed to be harder than the first, but people don't know exactly how it's harder. I think some enemies move quicker, and that's mainly it. Like, just speed differences, I think, are what's really changed. Oh, that was a great start. Great start. How much you learn? Not enough. I don't like any of this. What is all this garbage? So much slowdown, so much death. No spot to land. Oh boy, we're doing the orbit thing. Okay, well at least it stopped pretty early. Oh great, never mind about the early part. Oh, we got a new one. Didn't mean to fall there, but okay. Jump around. I hate when this thing freezes on screen. Doesn't want to attack anything. Homing crossbow shots can be good and terrible at the same time. I kind of want a dagger right now. This is not a good level for the homing stuff because there's just too much. There's too much on screen at once. That's not a dagger. That's a lance. Give me the armor. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot again. Yeah, I had a feeling you're gonna do that. This should be my shield. Now, the next thing in the chain is gonna be the bracelet. That's the other problem this game has on second loop. You need to beat the game with the bracelet, but in order to get the bracelet, you need to have a maxed out set of armor. So in order to really do that, you need to open a chest to get a weapon, and then you need to open the next chest for green armor, then another one for gold, and then another one just to get your shield. Then you can get the dang bracelet. So that's a lot of work just to get the bracelet. Okay, I don't know what hit me in there in particular. I don't know if that was the coffin or the rock. They were both on my feet. At least now I don't have to worry about getting the thing I want. I got myself a dagger. So I guess now we're on the second loop. If chat has anything they want to talk about, go for it, because there's nothing new here. We've seen literally all this already. We just did this like 2 hours ago. I mean, I know there's been some news this week I've been seeing that's either been good or bad to people. Like, it's been getting people talking. Like, there's been a bunch of Pokemon news today. Apparently, experience share was talked about, which is making the Pokemon fans be vocal again. To be fair, like, what doesn't anger a Pokemon fan anymore? It's always a problem. The thing people really should be getting angry about is the whole Bethesda issue. They keep on getting the news for problems. Give them crap. Not Game Freak for stupid reasons. Nope, not gonna walk there. Of course, I was walking through and you had to spawn. Noticing these rocks falling are slightly faster. Oh, stones. Skulls. Words are hard. They are slightly faster, but it's really not that big of a difference. Oh, I hope this doesn't... Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping that wouldn't do. Come on. Yeah, Game Freak like talking about some archaic design changing now, which is good, mind you. The fact that now they're going with the Let's Go logic, where they're going to have an experience share just automatically be on throughout the whole game, I'm personally fine with that. Just simply because it's annoying to grind in RPGs. I hate grinding so much. It's my least favorite part of RPGs, that's why I can't play them. To me, if I gotta grind in an RPG, it's just not fun. Missing your jumps are also not fun. But yeah, if I have to grind in an RPG, I'm not having fun anymore. I agree that they should have an option to turn it off for people who want a challenge, because then you can have more of a challenge run at that point. That was my single point I have with Let's Go, but at the same time, I don't understand why we gotta make stupid mobs about the whole experience share thing. Why? Can we just stop arguing about this? If you don't like it, don't buy the stupid thing in November. just vote with your wallet. No one's voting with their wallet, because it's all just gonna come down to sales. It's gonna sell like hotcakes, because all the people who are complaining about the game are just gonna buy it anyways. Which is defeating the purpose about being vocal. I don't know. It's weird. Like, Gen 8 is going to be such a weird game when it comes out because of just the response up to this point is going to be basically killing it on arrival for hardcore fans, but for everyone else, it's not going to matter. Because they're going to just play it anyways. Oh, my shield. Well, at least I didn't destroy my armor. You see, like, I agree with you, Kiri. It should just be an option. I agree. There should be something in there, so it feels weird for no option to exist. At the same time, it's like, it does make sense, because they've been doing this experience all things since, what was it, Gen 6? No, I think Gen 5 started it. They've been doing it for years, is the point. So, it makes sense. Just, it's a natural evolution. But for people to now say it's just going to ruin the game, I don't understand how it's going to ruin it. It's going to make it easier. It's not going to make it unplayable like some people are trying to compare it to. It's weird. Okay, can you guys stop spawning? I want to walk. Okay, it was Gen 6. I knew one of the more recent gens did it. I wasn't sure about 5 or 6. I mean, I noticed in Gen 6 first when I played the 3rd gen remix. But I skipped Gen 5 and 6, so I wouldn't have known. Okay, these actually being faster is a problem. It also might mess for EV grind if you're competitive. To be fair, at this point, the competitive scene just basically hacks in their Pokemon, so I don't think it's going to affect them much if they just stick to that rule. It'll be annoying, but at the same time, at least for, like, you know, the story progression, which is what most people are going to be playing Pokemon for, it doesn't affect anything. It makes it easier. They might patch in an option if it's that big of a problem, because there's been so many people vocal, I wouldn't be surprised if they just change some stuff like that later. Because they can always change it. This is going to be the first Pokemon game that has a lot of differences to it. It'll be the first time they can do DLC if they want to change a lot of stuff. They could do updates as well, because they are on that platform. They did updates with the other Pokemon games. It was mainly bug fixes, but it's still a thing. It's more or less we just have to wait and see what actually happens when the game comes out. I think that's pretty much what it's coming down to. As of right now, we're not very sure about much. How did I not kill the wolf? Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I hate that so much. Stuck in a room where I can't move. Now fireball's coming to my face. What am I supposed to do? I think they changed the way we get EVs in the game and make it a lot easier to do so. I mean, if that's the case, then the experience thing literally won't matter. But who knows? They may actually, another thing, they may alter how EVs are gotten in this new game. We don't know. Because they've been tight-lipped about that stuff. They've just been talking about now the experience thing. We don't know what that's going to really mean for competitive trainers. I didn't mean to do that. I was wanting to walk slightly left because if I jumped right, I would have jumped straight in the water. My finger nudged the B button by accident. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. It's like, there's a lot of uncertainty with this new one. Because if they did change stuff, I don't know if they did or not for EV stuff as well. Because I don't follow that community at all. I personally don't care for competitive Pokemon because I'm just not into the games much. Come on! Freaking fast zombie. I disagree with that hitbox. Now, I honestly, it's weird. I kind of think this is really bad timing for Game Freak to announce this experience thing and then people to get on their case about it. Because now it's overshadowing some bad news, actually, that needs to be vocal. Because earlier in the week, Bethesda, they announced their whole subscription service for Fallout 76, but I've been only hearing about the Pokemon crap today. So, the thing that's actually problematic has now gone silent, but the thing that doesn't matter is going crazy. I don't like that. The subscription thing that they announced for Fallout 76 is a scam. It's just basically a scam with their prices. It is so expensive. The stuff you get is really terrible, if you want to be honest. The worst part about it is one of the perks, apparently, they say it's like private world stuff. And apparently some article came out, I think it was like today or something, that looked into it. And it's like, there's nowhere private in that game. It's like a weird public lobby thing that you get a private world in. It doesn't make any sense. So the sounds of things, that subscription is just a waste of money. And it just has a lot of problems. But no one's talking about that because now it's just talking about Pokemon. It really doesn't need to be talked about because who the heck cares? Just experience. At least that doesn't cost you like $13 a month. Just get nothing. Yeah, you're not wrong. Who does play Fallout 76 nowadays with its bad press? That's what shocks me to hear that, oh, we're going to try the subscription service to milk out more money. Like, what the heck? How? How do you think that's going to work? No one wants to play your game as it is. That never go away. Are you serious? Do I just have to do this? I can't believe that worked. That's the bracelet. I don't want that. See all the crap I had to do just to get the bracelet unlocked? I gotta worry about doing that later, because later I'm gonna need that. For now, I can deal without. And use whatever I want. You can change the natures of the Pokemon in the game? What do you mean, like Sword and Shield? Oh yeah, your Link actually just flat out says Sword and Shield. Well, that's gonna make things easier for the competitive scene. I don't need to worry about doing anything weird. I can just change the nature. Makes grinding that stuff out way more simple. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. I'm not going for that chest. That is not worth it right now. Alright, finally hit a checkpoint. That took a while. So basically what we learned so far in the second run is I've gotten no better at the game. It's still just as hard. Oh, there's the bracelet again. I don't want that. Stop. I want to see if you can give me the shield since I don't have that. I only have this red one. There's the blue shield. Give me that. Now give me that money. Now it's boss time. Guess I should probably just make this restore point. Just to have it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna need it. This boss isn't that bad compared to a lot of the others. When I'm souped up like this, the boss is not gonna stand a chance. Did the egg stop rolling? Thank you. There, mid-spit. Oh, I heard that there's like some major issues with WWE 2K20. It's like another one of those games people have been saying that we don't understand why early access is still a $60 price tag or something stupid. Like people are poking fun at the game just coming out in such a broken mess. I haven't heard the specifics with it. From what I've heard, that game is on fire right now. It is not good. Oh, well. Can I outrun the ghost like this, please? Please, please. Nope, I'm naked. No sights. I'm not doing this again. Not doing an all sights run. I know how to get big now on YouTube. Can you beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts with only your scythe and underwear? Of course you can. That's just the whole video. Just me saying, of course you can, and then just credits. I'll be rich. Ah, what am I supposed to do there? You know what? This second run, we've literally just seen this game, so I think now, if I die, I'm just gonna reload my gold armor. Because I kind of want to do this tonight and not next week. So, for the sake of time, we're just gonna get a move on here and reload the state. We're not gonna abuse the save states, we're just gonna reload it when we die. Okay, I don't like momentum. This game's momentum's real bad for me. I'm not gonna bother with you this time. I don't need you. It's gonna be a wizard. Oh, come on. How did that still count? Stupid momentum in this game. It's literally the death of me. Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? Can't do anything when a ghost spawns and there's water below my feet and a guillotine in front of me. Like, I gotta pick one. Which one do I die from? I don't have a choice of living, it's just a choice of death. Come on! This is so stupid. I don't have enough time to kill the chest because I'm basically running for my life, trying to avoid the water. If I try to kill the chest, I'll just drown myself. Like this section of the level coming up right here, this section is stupid. I don't like this part. Screw it, we're going. Still alive for now. They expect you to have superhuman reflexes. No, I think they just expect you to be able to play this game for like a whole winter instead of for an hour. It's the whole arcade logic. We need you to continue to play. But in order to do that, we're just gonna make it stupid hard. Give me your quarters. Insert the quarter into your Super Nintendo. I can't even kill the thing. I have to get close to it like this. I'm just afraid of the water rising at this point. At least it didn't. I guess it only rises once you get on the ladder. It would have been nice to know on the first run. Oh good. I didn't think this would be safe. Why is it the first thing I think of when I see these tiny ghosts coming out of these chests? Why is the first thing I'm thinking of is Seaman on the Dreamcast? It literally looks like one of the Seaman babies. Just pink. Maybe it's because I watched a video earlier today that featured Seaman, so it's just fresh on the mind. Apparently, I learned today that Mr. Driller is the stupidest game in existence on the Dreamcast. You can play it with whatever you want. You can play with a fishing pole, you can play with a microphone, keyboard. Not the dang Dreamcast mouse. The one thing it doesn't work with. Yeah, Seaman is a very weird game. I stretch to call it a game. Hi, I didn't see you there, fish. Going back to where we had this. Okay, you can actually overshoot that. Didn't realize that on the first run. Now I know. Let's never do that again. I hope you can go back to work tomorrow too, Matt. How does that work anyway? So you just literally show up and then they just say on the spot if you're good or not? I thought you had to wait for a doctor's note to go back at this point. Because if that's the case, I really hope they wouldn't just send you home, because that'd be a waste of time. Yeah, trip. Oh wow, how did I not get hit? I'll take it. Oh, you already have the doctor's note? Okay, good. So yeah, hopefully they just take you in at that point tomorrow. I already know, you definitely want to get back to work after missing a few days. I don't blame you, it's like, you don't want to really be out of it for too long. Makes things much harder than they need to be. That was a really fast charge shot. I didn't mean to do that, I was actually letting go on purpose. There's the bracelet again. Don't want. You could just rot here on the ocean. I'm not getting you until I need it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why? Oh, God. God, that's so stupid. I landed on the raft. His corpse was on the raft, but he fell through the raft because it didn't exist. Why? Hope you guys like this auto-scroller. At least this is a good time to take a drink. Do I have any plans for Halloween besides playing the spooky-based games? Not really. I don't really do things on Halloween normally. It's not really my holiday. I mean, the only real thing I'm looking forward to that day is Luigi's Mansion 3. That comes out that day, and I should be able to get it that same day. So, really, well, just don't die now. And according to what people were saying in chat, like, what, a week or so ago, when I proposed that as a playthrough, people were for it, so I may just do that as a stream thing. Luckily, I don't need to worry about a game like that being like problematic for story spoilers. I mean, I will be putting extra tags in like the stream just to tell people, hey, don't be that person in backseat, in case new people come in and want to do that. Yeah, that's not allowed. It's the only thing I ever worry about when you do a brand new release, and it's a first time playthrough, because people are dumb. A lot of people don't read. I've been noticing that over the years of streaming. They just don't read, and then they just do what they want. Make a trick-or-treater on Halloween. Yeah, that'd be different. Yeah, the digital thing is a problem. That is true. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that too much because I don't... Oh, I'm the dang woman again. Ah, crap. I can't jump. Oh, I can, but it's like super wimpy. At least I didn't have too much of a problem. Yeah, I don't have to worry about like the digital one when it comes to like spoiler stuff on like Twitter. I avoid that stuff. If I got a random dude that comes into a first time playthrough stream the same day and starts to do that stuff, they're immediately banned. Because luckily I don't follow people who go super spoiler heavy, and I never look up that kind of stuff on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about it. The only time that's a problem on that platform is if you just get this random recommendation that just gives you a spoiler in the thumbnail. Because that system's great for doing that. Yeah, I don't blame Kira. It's always best like try to avoid the post spoilers because you never know who's following you that hasn't played before. Like, oh crap, thanks. I didn't want to know about that section yet. Like, there's certain things like I will tweet out if I know it's like an early on thing or it just doesn't have a spoiler. But if I know it's a thing that is late game, probably not gonna post it, just to be safe. I mean, the stuff like the YouTube and the Twitch stuff is like that exception because it's literally the point of this. So if you're coming to these things and you don't want to be spoiled, sorry, but you're in the wrong place. Get out while you still can. Like my favorite I've seen in the past of people like going into like a stream or like a let's play on YouTube and then say, oh man, I just got spoiled to this part. Like, you know, that's kind of your fault, right? It's kind of the premise of these things. You play the whole game, you're gonna get spoiled, so don't watch if you haven't played. Or don't want to be spoiled, period. Like, I have a hard time right now. I'm watching a Bloodstained Ritual in the Night playthrough, and I don't know how much I want to watch because I've only played like about an hour and a half of that game. I don't want to see someone else get to like the big story parts and like explore the world in general without me doing it first, because it's always nice to have that surprise on a first playthrough. Alright, this is the boss we're saving. Yeah, I understand that one then, Kira. Like, if people are complaining about it for a thumbnail, I 100% agree on there. Like, don't put a spoiler thing in the thumbnail. Again, the Let's Play stuff, I think is like the one exception, because it's literally the point of a Let's Play. But even then, I do my best to not put something major in a thumbnail that could be considered spoilery. So I like pick and choose what images I would put in there as well. Even though it shouldn't really matter much for that kind of medium, it's still just a conscious decision for some things. My favorite is more or less like, we've talked about it in the past on these streams, but Game Explain is like the big one I always come to mind, because literally like a week before the game comes out, they will post a video that just flat out says final boss and credits. And in the past, they never hid the thing that was hugely spoiled in that portion in their thumbnail, so it'd just be a blatant spoiler in the thumbnail. They had to change that over the years because people got super upset with that. They didn't care for a stupid spoiler like that in the thumbnail. And then other YouTubers still do that to this day, which I don't understand. I think like the biggest example people now say is, was it Proficia Gaming, that YouTube channel? He basically plays all new games and they're just flat out spoilers in all the thumbnails. And he makes excuses for why they exist. Like I heard one of them say he puts these things in the thumbnail because it's the only way he can get his videos shared. So he's literally saying it because he has to, which is not the case. You don't have to do that. YouTube system means that you have to make your thumbnail flashy to get noticed. It doesn't mean you need a spoiler in there for flashy. You can have the main character in there in like neon lights and that would count. That would be better than a spoiler. The other excuse is, well, other people do it, so I might as well. Yeah, I remember hearing that one. He just used the bandwagon excuse for that, which didn't help. It makes you sound worse when you say that. It's like, oh, if other people are doing it, I might as well. That's not how it works. If other people do it, that doesn't mean you have to do it as well. Again, YouTube system just looks for flashy thumbnails that get people's attention. So it's a terrible excuse. Wow, that's a one-shot. Okay, cool. Well, now I have another checkpoint. So we're gonna make this save in case I lose my armor, which we don't want. We want to get through this game tonight, not next week. Reiterating. Okay, that was my fault. No one to blame on that one but me. Not the bracelet again. I gotta jump over it. I don't want that until the final stage. That bat was dangerously close to me. I didn't like that. At this point, I'm more or less looking to see if we can get a bow drop, because I'll probably need a bow soon. His dagger's good, but we're coming up to the ice stage here soon, and I kind of want a vertical moving weapon, not just something that goes horizontal like this. What happens when you reach the end without the bracelet? They'll just send you back to the first stage. Luckily not. I believe if you reach the end and kill that boss that told us basically, hey, we gotta go back. I believe after you beat the boss, then it just sends you back to the beginning of that stage if you don't have the bracelet. So you still have to redo something, but you're not redoing the whole game. Which is much better. To be fair, I believe that's how it was in like the first Ghouls and Ghosts as well, although it was a little bit worse. What I remember hearing there is like I believe they sent you back like a full stage. I think it was 6 stages in that game. So instead of sending you back to the beginning of stage 6 if you didn't have like I believe it was the shield weapon in that game. If you didn't have the shield and kill the boss with it, then it sends you back to stage 5 for some reason. Like that I don't understand. This game does it a little bit better by sending you back to the beginning of the stage you need it. It's still the weird archaic design of just, hey, we're gonna make you replay the whole game just to get one new weapon so you can replay up to this point, have the weapon, and then fight the real final boss. Like, that's still weird to me. It's like a weird charm this series is technically known for too, so I guess if they didn't do this in a game, people would actually complain. This is really laggy when I'm charging my shot. Holy crap. I just want the invincibility frames. Chris swore he just said I might need a bow real quick. It's like, listen, it's real close to doing something bad. Hey, I need to do some target practice. I'm preparing for the Olympics and nothing else. This is a new pattern. You didn't do this the first time we fought. But I got a dragon. Do you have a dragon? I don't think so. There you go. See, that's what you get for not having a dragon. Oh, my controller's blinking red. I don't like that. Well, my adapter, I should say, not the controller. I can probably get away a little bit longer without having to worry about death. But I don't want this thing to die on me. If it does, I'll have to get different batteries for it. Oh, I didn't make the save state, you're right. Now we did. Thanks for the heads up. That's the one time we're using rewind too, is if I do something stupid like that. Also, my controller dies because that's not gonna be my fault if I die. I'm gonna blame the 8-bit adapter. I'm sorry if people watching if you don't agree with the save states in the rewind. More or less doing this for time constraint. We literally just played all this. And I don't want to do this next week. We can easily beat this tonight. But the problem is, doing this a second time is just time consuming. Now I'm just taking the liberty of just doing this. Oh, how'd that not hit him? Looked like one of the daggers went through his head. Yeah, so thanks for the heads up about the saving thing here. That actually did help. I would have actually forgot to. Just trying to catch up a little bit on chat here while I'm trying to live. You might put some spoilers in my thumbnails videos, but the games I play are old. Those people who watch my LPs already played the games. Yeah, that's... Well, I didn't do that. Or I made a save state in slot 4. Okay, well now we got this. Which I don't think that's ever going to be used. So... Okay. I don't understand why in this stupid emulator you can't delete restore points. It doesn't make any sense to me. You could do this in the NES and SNES Classic, which is what this emulator service is based off of. I don't understand why on the Switch you can't get rid of these stupid restore points. The only way to do that is to delete the entire save profile of this app, which is stupid. I don't understand that. Yeah, but see, I know, I agree with what you're saying there, Matt. It's like, most of the stuff you would play on your channel, it doesn't matter because it's old enough that people who are watching it have probably played it before. So for you, it wouldn't really matter, which I agree for my channel to an extent as well. A lot of the games I play on my channel, most people would have already played. Well, they're old to a point where it's been out there for so long, people probably spoiled it. I landed on the bracelet. Well, this is the bracelet. It's not great. It's a very short projectile. And it's very slow. It's powerful. That's really like the only thing it has going for it. At least is what I've heard. I don't know if it's actually powerful enough from what I used. Didn't really seem to do much. Oh, that's stupid placement. Go away. I don't want to get killed in an unmovable position. What? Matt, why did you go to Professor Gaming's channel? You know better. Why'd you do this to yourself? I hope you didn't care about the new Medieval. I'm not surprised he did that. That's literally what he's known for, too. It's stupid. I don't know why he thinks that's smart. The dude thinks spoilers are gonna be a good thing for the YouTube views. Really? Get out of here. Oh, come on. I want to make sure you spell his name right. Go to Google! Don't do it on YouTube. At least on Google, you can get away with that because there will be way less thumbnails loading up. I haven't been hearing good things about the Medieval game so far. It hasn't really officially come out yet. The Metacritic scores are just looking mixed from the actual critics, which is not a good sign. Oh, I couldn't even do anything about that. I was committed. At this point, I'm just running. Oh boy, I don't like this placement. Go away. You're not armor. I'm not going for you. Well, looks like I'm unfortunately gonna not have gold armor here for a while because I'm coming up to the actual checkpoint. No chest there. Okay, that was dangerous, but I wanted to check. Alright, let's make a restore here. That way we can just reload it faster than the dang deaths. Oh, hi. I didn't even know that was gonna appear. I was thinking I could have cleared it before the smoke came back. Or whatever this stuff is. Poison gas? Who knows? Oh, that thing lasts for days! Yeah, I agree with you, Kira. This is my least favorite part of the stage. It is very nauseating. I don't know why this effect was apparently greenlit. It doesn't stop. Just like that purple fire gusher thing, whatever that is. Death cloud. The death cloud. That's what we're calling it. How does that hit? I'm surprised that actually hit. Cotton candy of doom. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. Oh, this is really disorienting when it's shaking. I gotta do platforming. That's not fun. Faster we get out of here, the better. Not a fan of this effect at all. It's actually kind of making me feel ill. Get out of here before Arthur vomits. Good. There's the exit. Get me out now. Now we'll never have to do that again. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game, Count Them Frames. It was even easier this time than it was on the first run. I mean, I'd had a weapon that did more damage, but that's still, like, holy crap. He went down without a fight. No, don't load. Create. Sweet. Okay. We're recreating one. This stage really needs the crossbow. To be fair, I think the rest of the game needs the crossbow until we're forced to swap over to the bracelet. It's like every stage at this point is going to have a red devil, and those guys are not fun to deal with. Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing? All ready for Halloween? As ready as I could be. All I gotta do now is beat this, and then I'm real spooked. Oh, wake up, flower. Thank you. And you want to stop orbiting the flower shot? I kind of need to shoot him, but I can't if I don't have ammo. Thank you. Oh, I'm just about ready to move too, but that did not work in my favor. I guess the one saving grace now without the green armor is I can get through this section slightly faster, because I don't have to worry about the homing shot taking days to destroy a crystal. Well, I have no idea how to get this chest here reliably. I'm just gonna run. Please tell me I counted. That's literally right next to a checkpoint. Screw you, game. I hate you. Come on. Just give it to me. That's a checkpoint area. Just give it to me. Come on. Oh, we're doing this again, aren't we? Yep. That's the same thing you did to me the last time we were in the stage. No size. I'm not the Grim Reaper. I don't want it. Good. Dying without spitting. That's what I like. Oh, here we go again. Plant's got in orbit. Alright, for the sake of time, let's go ahead and make a save state in this area. Because this should really count as a checkpoint, but it doesn't. Oh, how are you supposed to avoid any of that? I was stuck in a rock and a hard place. Just had to take that. This is probably not going to be armor now. It's probably going to be like a wizard or something. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, okay, it didn't even give me a chance to move. And that's why I made a state here, because that... Ugh. This game's lack of checkpoints really doesn't help with the length. It makes it way longer than it needs to be. This is actually a pretty short game if you're not dying. But if you are dying a lot, then it could be like, you know, a 20-hour adventure. Taking the safety. So laggy when I use that move. If it wasn't for the invincibility frames, I wouldn't use that move at all here. What? Oh boy, I activated the devil by mistake. We're going. Ignore me. Ignore. We lived. I don't care. We lived. Yeah, there's a lot of tight maneuvering there. That doesn't help when you don't really have much space. Like, it's up to the game where how much space you have. Are you serious? Alright, well, fine. We're not dealing with that. I don't like that kind of luck in the beginning. Terrible. Why? Stupid wolf. Mind my own business. That's a lunge. That's a lunge out of full speed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done a full jump there. That's on me. I don't like that. I don't like how fast the stupid wolf is here. Nope, that stays behind. Die. Oh, that was close. I thought I was actually gonna get hit. No, wolf! Bad wolf. Bad. Whoa! Oh, how did I avoid that? I thought I was dead. I actually thought I was gonna die there. Alright, boss time. Let's checkpoint it. Same strategy as last time. Keep my distance and just keep on throwing. Oh, that doesn't one-shot you. What? Excuse me, I disagree. The thing was gone, and I still get frozen. How does that make sense? What is a hitbox? Oh, I'm lucky that ice doesn't insta-kill, because that would have been a stupid way to die. Not even my fault. Alright, here we go. It's time for the crap show stages. Dude, get out of the floor. We're gonna start with this. This is how we're gonna open it up. Are you serious? He's just dancing down there. He's not even bothering to do anything. You're not gonna bother me. I'm not bothering with you. He's still here dancing! Stop dancing and go! Go away! Oh, this devil was a dick. Oh, well, I was committed to that one. These are the real final boss of the game. Just stupid devils. And they're terrible AI. Well, I wanted to have goal on them coming into here, but I don't. So, you gotta just deal with it. There, that's one. One. You got two more to fight. Follow me down, please. My only hope. He didn't follow me. He's still up there somewhere. Oh, wait, she's just over the right. Okay. Hi. I don't hear anything. But there he is. I hate you guys so much. Finally! A good pattern. I didn't know that existed. Everything else was crap. Oh, wow, okay. My theory from earlier was right. You can damage boost over that ledge. So you can skip going around the level if you get lucky. But with Red Devils, how do you ever get lucky? These guys are jerks. You're lucky enough that they actually, you know, not kill you. Which I'm not. Oh, I saw those devils before in a Sonic Halloween hack. That's a weird place for them to appear. To be fair, the modding scene does do weird things with enemies, so I guess not too surprising. Oh no, don't do this again. Get out of the floor. Get out. No, come back up. Good boy. Good boy. Here's your treat. Arrows to the face. They're all out of dog treats. Plus, you only deserve it. Get out of here. Oh, you got concerned for my save. I guess you were thinking there was a problem with the game. I just made it look like the game could just reload it on a bad point. No, that's fine. That was me. Devil. Come on. And now you follow me down here. You wouldn't do this at all before, but now you will. Oh, you're serious. No. I can't fight these devils with a dagger. Oh, that was close. I gotta keep on attacking him because I believe if I don't, he's just gonna swoop and kill. Which I don't want. I want him to just cooperate and die. And not do that! Come on! Ugh. Get down here! Oh, I don't like that placement. Get over here. Oh, good. He's dead. That's 2 out of 3 in the stage. I don't know what to do about the third one. Last time I got good luck. I don't know if I'm going to be that lucky a second time. Now get up the ladder. Arthur just wants to shake his booty. I don't need that right now. We'll admire your booty later. Now is not the time, Arthur. Didn't a chest spawn here last time? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not armor. If you're not armor, you die. Alright, just for the sake of progression. We're saving here. I'm not gonna redo all that again. Got things to do! Devils to kill. Good, he's dead. Okay. And the rest of the stage is just platforming for me. Because I can avoid these guys or kill them, but they're not as terrible and erratic as the other guys. Red devils are the worst. I almost call him a yellow devil. At times it feels as bad as a yellow devil in certain Mega Mans. There we go, boss time. Let's do this. This is the last time I can fight you with a normal weapon, so I better take advantage of that now. Man, he really just wants to push me off screen. He's dead. Okay. If I died from that laser, that would have been the worst thing. Alright, here we go. The worst part about the second run. It's time. Let's make this save. We are going to need it. Now, this is the hard part. We need to get all the upgrades just to get this bracelet, and we need to beat the boss of the stage for the bracelet. Like, with the bracelet, sorry, not for it. Kill him for the bracelet. That would have been so much easier than this. And that means I gotta open a crap ton of chests. You know, that right there means I have to reload. That alone actually kills it, because I can't get the armor to show up normally, which means it may be next to impossible to actually get the bracelet now. So I'm better off. If I lose my armor, I count that as a death, and I have to immediately die, or just reload the state. Now, I believe I can get away in certain areas, maybe waiting things out a little while, and that could help me, like, prolong getting the bracelet as much as I can. But I will have to get it at some point, which is the problem. Go away. Thank you. Alright, he's dead. Good. Get this chest to spawn. Gives me my armor. Now I need the shield. Okay, there's the shield. I have no idea where to get the next chest. I need one more, and then we will get the bracelet, but I don't know where to look. But luckily, I have the crossbow to help with that. I can just use the special power and find one more chest. Nothing here. Nothing there. Oh, this is bad. I don't know where to look. There. That's not a bracelet. That's murder. Oh no. Please still be a bracelet. Why? What the... Oh, hey. Did you want the bracelet? No, you meant a second bear trap, didn't you? I think you meant a second bear trap. We'll give you a second bear trap. This game is a joke. Why? Like a cruel and unusual punishment here. Speaking of cruel and unusual punishment, I got this thing. No, we can't even. No, I'm not even gonna bother if I get anything but the crossbow. That's not a good idea. Alright, hang on. I want to see something before we move on, and the easiest way to do this at this point is for me to pull up a video. I could have swore there was a chest here, and I have to confirm this now. Because we need this bracelet, and apparently, the two chests up above are just bear traps. Or at least for my luck, they're bear traps. So I'm going to have to see something. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I guess I was right in a way. Well, that sucks. Like, it felt like there was something there, but it's not. Well, that was a nice trick shot. I didn't think that was gonna work. I really have to rely on those chests, don't I? That's not good. Really? It doesn't spawn yet? I have to actually get this one first, just to have a chance at the air chest. Oh, and the stupid circling right now is unnecessary. Please stop. Bracelet! It's the bracelet. Finally. This ghost is seriously getting my nerves. I don't like this section at all. Holy crap. That was the worst. So now we learn the hard truth about the stage. We need to do a whole bunch of BS just to get to the bracelet. And then when we have the bracelet, we gotta do a bunch of BS just to keep it. Why? I really hope they fix this for the PSP version. I really do. If that's the case, I should have just played that. I never hear anyone talk about Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts. I believe that is the name of the PSP remake of this game. Don't know if it's any better in this one or not. Not exactly sure. Apparently there's also a Saturn version. No one ever talks about that one either, but I'm gonna bet that's because it's on the Saturn. Not many people have a Saturn. I'd like to get one day, just, you know, for the novelty's sake of having one. And apparently the modding scene for the Saturn is starting to break open a bit more now. So there's more stuff being found out about the system, which is cool. No, get out of the wall. That was a little too close. Alright, here's hoping we actually have good RNG this time in this section. We need these ghosts to cooperate. There's the bracelet. Get it immediately so I don't have to worry about the lagging shots. Now I just have to get through this section. Now they're not cooperating. I don't like this at all. This is not good. Oh, come on, dude. And it's sad, too, because we're right here. We are right here at the boss. Oh, I thought he was actually going to hit me. Alright, well, we're going to do this. We're not going to save over state 1. We're going to make a new one. Because if I find this too difficult without the armor, we're going to redo that portion to get the armor here. Because this is what we're going to deal with now. Pathetically short shot. And we got to deal with one-hit KO status now. Oh boy. Yeah, I may actually be better off just reloading slot 1 save. Just getting here with the armor. Prim, why do you need this stupid bracelet here? This is not the best idea. Why? The final boss is just sitting behind this door, too. My stupid checks for bracelet system. No, we're reloading state 1. I can't do that without armor. I need at least 1 hit just to do that. It is so bad. Really? Really? You're gonna be that demon? Why? Oh, come on. Like, hey, he's doing pretty good over there fighting that chicken head. I'm gonna murder him. I'm about to end this whole man's career. And boy, does he ruin it. I can't even imagine trying to do this stage with the torch weapon. If you really hate yourself, do it. I don't think it's a smart idea. Like, how are you supposed to hit these chicken heads? I don't see how it's possible. With anything that's not the crossbow at this point. But some other weapons like the dagger and the lance, maybe. Not the torch. I don't think that was playtested for the stage. They probably just chose a weapon and said, you know what, we'll just go through the whole game with this, and it'll be okay. So the other weapons, if they don't work, well, they just have to get a new one. We're gonna start making save states here now. That way we don't have to keep on redoing the beginning, too. Oh, I thought I was gonna get clipped there. Alright, here we go. We're making another state here, so we don't have to redo any of that. At this point, we're literally just getting back to the boss with the weapon. Really? The whole point of coming here is to keep the armor. Okay, apparently I didn't hold through states. Go away. No! Can't outrun it. You can't turn around and kill it because you don't have enough time. And just take the L. The worst part about the worst part about this stupid bracelet is every weapon in the game has some kind of charge attack when you have gold armor. But the stupid bracelet is the one exception. It has nothing. There is nothing special about this besides you need it to beat the game. It is by far the worst thing. That charge thing, no matter if it's a good one or a bad one in this game, is crucial in this section because of all the stupid enemies spawning here. I would like to use a charge thing for just health. Just to stay alive. The invincibility frames for this is a must, and I don't get them. I just want to keep the stupid armor. That's so much to ask. I don't know how you're supposed to find this chest without using gold armor crossbow. Like, what are you supposed to do? Jump into the treasure chest above you to get to that thing? Which would kill you in the process? Oh, jeez. I see why people say this final stage is a nightmare in the second run. This is so terrible. Nope. Avoid me. Thank you. Okay, we did it. We made it back with armor this time. Now it's literally just beat the bosses. No more stages. Can I back out, please? Get me out of this menu. Thank you. Oh, see you later. I want to leave. He didn't let me leave. Oh, that fire hit me through the freaking floor. Why can't I hit him in his other head? That's a cheap shot. That's an even more cheap shot. Taking advantage of my current status of can't move. Is the bracelet's range longer with this gold armor? I can barely tell, if you want to be honest. I mean, if it is, yeah, it seems like gold armor is kind of a requirement to beat this boss without crying. We're breaking controllers. I mainly wanted this just for the second hit. Oh, crap. Stupid mid-air control going away. Oh, yeah, it actually is longer with gold armor, so it is pretty much a requirement. This feels like it was not play-tested. It feels like someone just did not bother playing through this portion of the game with the bracelet. It just feels like, okay, program it in so you can kill him with whatever weapon. So I'm going to choose the crossbow. I beat him as the crossbow, so that means the boss is playable. So let's just go straight to the last boss and just fight him with the bracelet. It feels like someone did that. It does not feel like this was properly play-tested. If it was, they would have moved this stupid guy's hitbox from the very top to the middle. I can't hit him unless I jump into his head. And half the time, that's next to impossible to do. Man, I'm really glad I decided to play this on Switch and not on my SNES. We wouldn't have got past the first loop at this point. Dude, go away. Personal space. Oh, you son of a... Come on. I'm dead. Yep. Without the gold armor, I have to basically jump right next to his foot, which is close enough for the fire. So I'm committed. Oh, come on, man. That's the one time you were supposed to fire diagonal and you fired straight. You gotta be kidding me. No, we're not. Reload. It literally just started. Can't imagine how people beat this back in the day. Yeah, same. I can see why 6-year-old me never got past the first stage, really. I can't imagine 6-year-old me here. I would go back to the Kirby Superstar at this point. In fact, can we just do that now? I wish it was on the Switch. We would just play it right now. But it's not. Yeah, on that Nintendo. Come on. You have the other Kirby games on here. Superstar. You had it on the SNES Classic. Just do it. You know you can. It shouldn't be too difficult. It was on the SNES Classic, and this is the same emulator. Come on. No! Ah! Of course, that's the one time I was already stuck in a jump. Now I'm stuck in his butt. See, that's the problem. I found a decent strategy for this guy, but it's not consistent. The best thing to do is just to do a double jump from down here, throw your bracelet, but this only works if you have the gold armor. But sometimes he'll walk close enough for the fire to reach you. And if that happens, you're dead. Especially if he's doing that while you're in mid-jump. You can't control anything. Oh no, that was a mistake. Yep, as soon as I did that, I'm like, well, this is game over. And it was. This is a boss where if you make one mistake, you're just screwed. It is extremely punishing with a stupid bracelet. You know, I actually feel Contra's easier than this. Not gonna lie, at least you only have to play Contra once to beat the game. Although, Contra 4 on DS and 3 on SNES do throw curveballs at you with difficulty. Don't play on a certain difficulty, you just don't beat the game. I don't very care for that, personally. I get it's like a replay value thing, so you actually do go back to play the game on the harder difficulty, but it also sucks you don't even see the real ending. No, that was really stupid of me. Why did I do that? How did that hit me? That did not look like it hit me. Kids too much time in their hands and grinding it on the only game they own because parents don't buy them games. That is pretty much a reason why a lot of really difficult games were beaten back in the day by kids. It's all they had, so if they wanted to play a game, they just dealt with it. It never excuses bad design. And there are some games that have just had really bad design that people don't look at as fondly nowadays, which I can see why. Oh, come on, dude. Why'd you have to walk forward? Oh, we got a problem. I'm gonna make this and save 2, in case this is a problem going forward. We need a checkpoint this guy. Now I'm gonna do that again. This dude with lasers. And I have no armor. This is not gonna end well. Oh, this is not possible without the armor. I gotta go back. You just don't have enough reach. That's the problem in this fight. If you don't have armor, you don't have enough reach. Because the stupid bracelet's range is so pathetic. Being a foot range is not good for this fight. So to have at least 3 feet with the gold armor kind of feels like a requirement. How did I not get hit? No. Oh, son of a... Come on, dude. Why? I hate you so much. This is the real final boss. There's still a boss after this, but I feel like this guy is the true champion. Okay, good at Metal Slug 2, because put a lot of quarters in the arcade back in the day. Yeah, that's kind of what they wanted you to do, so their mission was complete. To be fair, yeah, that's a game that's at least easier to get good at as one of those really difficult games, because it does have an infinite continue system as long as you have money. Which is why nowadays the game is not really that difficult, because all emulation services for the game just give you infinite continues. So playing on any like collections or just a re-release, you're gonna beat it. It's just a matter of when. Just like now. Scariest thing this Halloween, playing this game without save states. The sad thing is my cart still works, and I could have done that. But I chose not to, and I was a smart man. My adapter is still blinking red. This thing could still die at any second. I am legit shocked we're still going without my controller dying. So I'm trying to see how long can we go before I actually have to replace the batteries. Or swap to a different controller. Oh, no, no, no. Move back, move back. Oh, come on! This dude is so stupid. I'm literally relying on RNG. Will you give me the good pattern? The answer is no. Oh, yeah, I can't see that off screen. Thanks. Why did he shoot up? That's the one time he shot horizontally that he never needed to. And of course, that's the one time I would go for it. He always shoots diagonally when I'm on the grounds. I don't know why he did the horizontal shot. Oh man, this boss is stupid. Why do you do this to me? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I already seen that as a problem. I don't know why I went for it. The only thing I can assume is that if I'm on the bottom layer, he's going to shoot diagonally down with the laser. If I'm on the top layer, he's going to shoot straight. And then he just proved me wrong there and shot in the air. I don't know what the heck your dang AI is telling you what to do, dude. Just random. Just flat out random. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit with his boot. If he moved forward, I would have. How did that still clip me? Come on, man. I haven't gotten back to his green form yet. We've been there once, and now he's naked. Which isn't gonna cut it, because the stupid range on this bracelet is horrendous. I can throw this thing further than Arthur. And I'm a weakling. Oh, come on, man. I can't even get past that. I have to deal with it at that point. If I'm landing and he's shooting fire, I have no time to react. Come on. Stop that. Give me something that at least, you know, doesn't kill me in 2 seconds. That's the pattern I need. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do another double jump. That would have actually killed. Oh, we finally got to this form again. Rating, go. We at least got past phase 1. Oh, jeez. Arthur must really love his girlfriend to put up with all this. Man, if I was in Arthur's shoes, I would just say, I'm just gonna go back on Tinder. I'm not putting up with this. You're on your own. Ah. See how long we can go without the armor. The answer's not long. I would have been real mad if that killed. Oh crap. Yep. Did not know that was gonna come until I was in the air. And then that happens. Why? Sometimes his fire comes down there, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on how he feels today. Is he in a fire ground mood or is he in a fire pit mood? I'm gonna get hit by this. Yep. Ah, I was so close. That was the most damage I've done up to this point. Get away from me. Ah, come on, man. Come on, I can't even see the stupid fire. Or the laser. Okay, well that's just on me. I'm not gonna bother with that attempt. We're just gonna immediately reload. Ah, he didn't even make the sound. He just did it. Why did he not make the sound the first time? Oh no. This is gonna, yep. Gonna hurt. I don't know what happened there. So I really don't need this right now. Thanks for the bit, but please don't joke like that. I reacted enough. I'll need to come in here and be a dick. Literally don't know what to do when that happens. If I get stuck behind him, I'm screwed. Oh crap, this is gonna, yeah. Oh, well, yep, what do you do? Just have to take the L when he shoots and I'm falling. Oh, why does he not make the stupid sound? Speak up! Dude, come on. Oh, crap. It's the one time he shot down below. Yeah, see, I don't blame you for thinking that one's homeless, because that's kind of what I thought too. Getting this section, I expected this to be a problem. Because everyone says this is always a problem. Fighting this guy with the bracelet, I've always heard, is a nightmare. And I can see why. The range is terrible, the guy has a random-ass pattern. He does that. Which is stupid. Sometimes he hits you down below, and sometimes it doesn't work. Which I don't understand the consistency with this guy. And then sometimes you just jump into your fire because the mid-air control in this game is bad. I don't like the fact that once you jump, you're committed to it. It's not good for this fight. Yep, now I'm dead. Oh, I'm super dead. Prin is not worth it, Arthur. Just go home. God. Oh, there it goes again. Yep. The silent shots. Speak up! If you're gonna shoot, make a noise. Do all the other times. This is the one time, like, no, I'm gonna just shoot silently. Jeez. Come on. I'm just trying to do something here. But I can't predict your pattern if you're not gonna show me something with it. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Finally! I don't agree with that. We're doing this. I don't care if you call me out on that one. That was cheap. Oh my god. Well, besides the stupid, I'm gonna just shoot you as some dead thing. That was a good fight. The final attempt. I will kill you in my underwear if I have to. Or you can kill me, sure. Alright, so I'm figuring out what the pattern is. So if I'm gonna jump from this side, I gotta wait until like halfway around the platform, like this. Then I can get on top and then just shoot. What was that? That's the first time he's actually gotten all the way to the top of those platforms and still shoots. Why did he take 1,000,000 years to shoot lasers? Oh, how did that count? That didn't look like I was close enough to a dang laser beam. Yeah, I agree, Jermaine. This kind of does look like Final Sigma from Mega Man X1. Giant, and the only way to hit him is the head, which is basically Sigma. Oh, we forgot to shoot lasers again. Why do you forget to shoot? Why do you forget to shoot your damn laser? Him doing that is literally throwing me off guard. Yeah, see? Now he shoots early. Why? What's different? There is nothing different from what I'm doing. He's just doing things weirdly. Dead. Get out of here. Well, Prim, I'm in my underwear. Go to bed. My controller's still blinking red. It's still on critical mode. And we beat the game before it died. So at least that was accomplished. I am curious how much battery this actually has, but I don't want to interrupt this game. We're done. I want to actually see the credits. Well, it's underwear time. Well, princess, join in. Come on. This feels awkward. I'm the only one in here with my underwear. You're here in your nice dress, and I'm just here in my boxers. This is the world's longest smooch. Arthur's not fazed by it. This text is also super slow, dear God. But they couldn't speed it up. But that's it. That's the end of the game. Dear God, the real end. Not the stupid, hey, you made it, but play it again ending. If this game didn't have that second loop, this game would be so good. This would be so good. People still consider this, I think, to be one of the best, if not probably the best, Ghouls and Ghosts game. But that stupid second loop thing for the bracelet really pushes this game down, in my opinion. Like, it's fun. I still enjoy it. It's just an okay game because of the second loop. If it didn't have the second loop, it'd be great. But as it is now, it's just okay. Just okay. I'm very glad I decided to play this on the Switch instead of my SNES. I'm very glad I made that conscious decision to just play on here instead because of those saves. If I didn't have the save states, I don't even think we would have got anywhere close to beating this game tonight. We would have been stuck on certain areas forever. The lack of the checkpoints in certain areas really doesn't help, but luckily playing this on a newer system with save states kind of mitigates that. Woo! I like that guy's name. Did I cry? A bit on the inside. Yeah, just Woo. Like, the guy doesn't have any other special name. He's just Woo. Like, okay, that's a weird name. Just Woo. I can really see why now 6-year-old me barely got past that first stage. There's a lot of BS in this game. Also, a lot of missing frames. I can count a good 5 here, and the rest are missing. It was a very ambitious game for the Super Nintendo, but it ate through the game's processing power like crazy. You can just see it with the slowdown. And nowadays, I would recommend people, if they're going to play this via something like the SNES Classic, or better yet, on your Switch. Because if you have the Switch Online service, you get the SNES games for free. That's part of your subscription. And this game is part of that package. So, nowadays, I would just recommend most people to play this game on a Switch. You have the rewind feature and the save states if you're not really that good. I mean, you see my performance. I'm not the peak pro Ghouls and Ghosts player, so this is definitely a game that's way easier to play having save states. I mean, we didn't abuse the rewind at all here. We literally used it twice in this whole playthrough. Once because I forgot the save state, and then once because this game was cheap, and I'm not going to this final fight without gold armor. Even though the boss is dead. And I'm dead. That's it. Everything else, no. We're just playing legit as possible. Using save states as a checkmark system, I am fine with. Ashtaroto is a very Japanese way of writing Astaroth. Yeah. Some things sound like they didn't really translate that well over to the North American release. Like this, the Red Devil read a mirror ace. What is that? Just call it the Red Devil. That's all he is. And Arthur, do yourself a favor. Dump her. What is with that code? What is that? You can't enter cheat codes in this game. What is that thing? Like a secret message like, hey, decipher this, and you get super hard mode. No thanks. Those are her measurements? Why do they put that in the credits? Congratulations, Arthur. You say Prin Prin. Now this is how much she weighs and how tall she is. Just in case you want to know. Ah, man, what a difficult journey. This is still, ironically enough, a really hard game. One of the easier ones in the franchise. Games like Ghosts and Goblins on the NES, don't play. just don't. Do yourself a favor, don't do that. If you're going to, play it on an emulation service like, you know, the Switches. Get yourself the save states. It's brutal. It's extremely laggy, very unresponsive, controls like crap, very difficult. Not a good game for like the 2 minutes I played. From what I've heard, everyone else kind of echoes the same opinion. I don't know what the best version of the original is, because there's a lot of different ports. Probably if you just can play the arcade version is probably the best bet from what I've heard. Proven top tier mascot. Go play Ease 1 Chronicles Nightmare Mode. Ooh, I'm good. That sounds like a headache and a half. I haven't even played an Ease game before. I've heard the series is pretty good, but I haven't really played RPGs, so that's kind of why I haven't played any of the Ease games. I'm honestly surprised I was able to beat this tonight in one sitting, after things were going rough. It's good that we did. That was kind of the plan. I was hoping to beat this all in one stream, and that happened. Didn't look like it was going to for a while in that second run. After the first run, it's like, oh, that only took, what, an hour and a half? We should be able to do this. Yeah, it'd be fine. It wasn't fine. It was not fine at all. Arthur did too much just to have a stupid bracelet. But yeah, that's it. So, now with this done, we can move into more long-term projects. I already did a couple short-term projects because of really testing the waters here, making sure that things were stable for streaming after, having internet problems for 2 months. And plus, I didn't want to start any major things just yet because of how things would have worked scheduled-wise. But now, going into next week, we can easily start 2 long projects. Well, longish, because one of the games isn't that terribly long, and I don't know the length of the other game yet, 'cause it's not out. But Monday, we'll be starting a hard playthrough of Link's Awakening on Switch. We'll be playing through the game on Hero Mode and doing a 3-heart run. That's going to be an interesting experience. We're really just going to be doing a dungeon run of that, so we're not going to be bothering with anything extra. So any of the Dampe stuff, he can just not exist. I don't want to do any Dampe. We may show them off, but we're not actually going to bother. And then Luigi Mansion 3 comes out Thursday, which happens to be a stream day, and Halloween. I always do something for Halloween, so put the 3 together. That's my plan, at least for if I can get the game in time that day. If not, then I have to do a backup plan. But that is the plan. But for now, we beat this game, and I feel good. Dumper Arthur. Don't deal with that ever again.